Favorite time of week? I've got a lot of them, but I like Fridays, moving into the weekend, but I also like gear. I love Patagonia. Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning.
I do. I really do. I've been familiar with this brand for years. I mean, if you live here in the mountains as long as we have, you have at least one thing, Patagonia.
I would hope so. At least one, maybe three, maybe five.
Yeah,
we definitely
stack
have a
of
lot
them.
of fans, and they come in and they're like, I want to work here.
Yeah, you never throw it away.
No, you never do, and you never should, because you can always recycle it. Patagonia will always repair it for you. So we really want to keep products out there. Lifetime of the product goes on forever.
And they'll warranty it. That's what we'll discuss later. I want to discuss new products. I'm going to go right to the jacket that I have on. You had it laying on the counter as I walked in the door. It's so light, so fluffy too, comfortable.
Light and fluffy. This is the Nano Air, so aptly named. It's a breathable synthetic jacket, so it's awesome for spring. This is the kind of jacket that will breathe as you generate a little bit of body heat. So a lot of those mid-layer insulating jackets are very good at warming your body up quickly, but sometimes you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm hot, I got to take this thing off. This is your answer. So if you want to skin up the mountain, if you tend to get hot with one of those kind of down insulating layers, this is the answer.
I did not have time to take my sweatshirt off underneath as we scrambled into the store, but I could tell as soon as I put it on. I mean, this is one of those really comfortable pieces.
Super lightweight. It also has four-way stretch, so it's really comfortable to wear. I particularly love the one you're wearing because it's a hood. The hood sits perfectly up on your head. There's no adjustment necessary. You can pull it on and off without choking out. So I think that that's a great option.
Perfect. Hood on hat. Thank you so much.
Hood on hat. And even, my husband wears that over his helmet. So he's made that work with a helmet. So it's kind of a great feature.
The other thing I wanted you to grab, I've seen them in the window, the classic Patagonia that we have that gets fluffier as it lives and you wash it. This is one of those styles that you're going to have it 25 years from now probably.
It really is. And in fact, some people come in and they ask for the classic. Well, this is the better sweater. I pulled one that actually has a Vail and Colorado logo on the sleeve. So if you're looking for a little souvenir when you leave town, this is a great answer. We have this in men's and women's, but this is a poly fleece. It's brushed on the outer so it looks really classy.
Before we move into the bags, I want to discuss sort of their thought process at Patagonia, how they give back to the community, also their recycling program and their warranty.
Sure. So part of the ethos of Patagonia is using business to address environmental crisis situations. So they're involved all over the world in environmental crisis. They also give 1% of their proceeds to those efforts, and they're trying to keep, as we mentioned earlier, products out there for longer. So they've even run an ad, don't buy this product. They're really trying to keep you in one jacket for longer. Yeah,
But
exactly.
you end up buying it anyway, and what a great family. Yvonne Chenard, what a classic story. Great guy too, and really a contributor back to the environment.
Absolutely. And the Patagonia company is still owned and operated by that family. They have no interest in selling at this point, so they're completely indicated that they're going to continue to be owned and operated by Chenard family.
I've mentioned it a few times in the past. I've stayed at their house. I know their son Fletcher and have surfed with him, and they're just really nice people, so it's great. I want to talk about bags. Every shop that I go to that I interview people, I always like to bring up bags. Who doesn't love bags? They're great. They're traveling.
Gotta have a bag. You're traveling. You might be up on the mountain at Bell's Camp today. You gotta have something to carry your hot dogs in or your beers.
Going up there, hit the grill.
Exactly. So the one that I have here, this is the Black Hole pack. It is waterproof, so this would also be a great pack if you were a commuter and you might live in a rainy or snowy environment. And then what you have here is the Atom Sling, so that's a one shoulder across the body kind of small pack, which is also great for the mountain. Or I've seen a lot of women use this as a purse. It's not women specific. There are more masculine colors, but can be multi-purpose.
Do you have it in pink?
We do.
I just asked Mark Sassy's got your weather next, and I know he would love that.
I know, he really would.
Store hours?
8 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day, and then our stores in Lions Head and Beaver Creek are 8 to 8.
Wonderful to see you. We've had a long season. It's almost over.
It's almost over, but let's bring it home strong.
Yeah, let's do it. And also check out this bag. This is another one of my favorites. I wanted to point out their messenger-style bag. You'll look super cool in the city, toting around with your computer. Good to see you, Shannon. We're going to take it back to the studio right now with Mark Sassy. He has your weather next.